Hello and welcome. My name is Corlith, your host, and this is how to play Descent with the Road to Legend expansion. In this segment, I will review the campaign levels, the milestones that have to be met to advance through the various levels, and an overview of the mechanics needed to achieve those goals. We'll examine Conquest and Experience points, the rules for the 4 campaign levels, which are Copper, Silver, Gold, and the final battle, finishing up a review of game-ending conditions. Let's begin with the Conquest system. In the Road to Legend, the heroes and the Overlord collect Conquest points as a reflection of their growing experience and power. There will be features throughout the rest of the series on how they are obtained. When the Overlord earns a Conquest point, he also gains an Experience point. Whenever the party earns a Conquest point, every hero gets an Experience point. Whereas the Conquest points are used to gauge the relative power of the two factions, Experience points are a form of currency used for purchasing upgrades. Heroes can spend Experience points to buy trade upgrades, which means more Black Power Dice, upgrade Black Power Dice to Silver, and upgrade Silver Power Dice to Gold. They can be used to buy new skill cards. They can also be used to increase their health and fatigue pools. And finally, they can be used to buy upgrades for the home city of Tamilir. The Overlord spends his experience points to upgrade the power level of his minions, buy treachery points, which allows the customization of the Overlord deck before every dungeon, and last but certainly not least, to buy upgrade cards which grant new and improved abilities, and more lieutenants. A complete examination on spending experience points will also be covered in a future video. The campaign has been broken up into 3 progression levels: Copper, Silver, and Gold. At the beginning of each game week, the Overlord checks to see if it's time to advance the campaign to the next level by adding together the number of Conquest points, not experience points, that the party and the Overlord have accumulated. The campaign starts at the Copper level. When the Conquest total passes the 200 point mark, the campaign advances to the Silver level. At the 400 point mark, the Gold level has arrived. Finally, when the Conquest total reaches 600 points or higher, the heroes discover the means to enter the Avatar's Keep, and it's time for the final battle. Here are the rules that govern each level. At the Copper level, treasures found in dungeons and City Merchant limited supply items are drawn from the Copper deck. When heroes are purchasing trait dice upgrades, they may get up to a total of 5 black trait dice per category. No more than 3 trait dice may be upgraded to Silver, and no trait dice may be upgraded to Gold. Note that trait dice upgrade limits only apply to the permanent upgrades purchased with experience points and has nothing to do with using fatigue on the battlefield. In other words, using fatigue to upgrade a power die all the way to Gold, even in the Copper level of the campaign, is permitted. The Overlord may only upgrade a single monster category to Silver level statistics. Overlord lieutenants use their Copper level statistics in combat, and in a dungeon, the Overlord may put up to 2 power cards into play. At the Silver level, treasure found in dungeons and City Merchant limited supply items are drawn from the Silver deck. When heroes are purchasing trait dice upgrades, they may get up to a total of 5 black trait dice per category. All black trait dice can be upgraded to Silver, and no more than 3 Silver trait dice may be upgraded to Gold. The Overlord may upgrade all of his monster categories to Silver, and one of them all the way to Gold. Lieutenants use their Silver level statistics in combat, and in a dungeon, the Overlord may put up to 3 power cards into play. At the Gold level, treasure found in dungeons and City Merchant limited supply items are drawn from the Gold deck. When heroes are purchasing trait dice upgrades, up to a total of 5 black trait dice may be purchased per category. All black trait dice can be upgraded to Silver, and all Silver dice can be upgraded to Gold. The Overlord may upgrade all of his monster categories to Gold, and one of them to the Diamond level. Lieutenants use their Gold level statistics in combat, and in a dungeon, the Overlord may put up to 4 power cards into play. When the Conquest total breaks the 600 point mark at the beginning of a game week, the heroes and the Overlord get one last chance to purchase upgrades and equipment, then move the hero party token to the Avatar's Keep. The heroes explore the dungeon as they search for the evil avatar to challenge him or her in an epic showdown. With the exception of a few additional rules, which will be covered in a video which is all about the final battle, the gold level rules continue to apply. The campaign can end in the following ways. The heroes win if they kill the avatar at the final battle. The Overlord has a couple of extra paths to victory. He wins if any of the following occur. A lieutenant raises the hero's hometown of Tamilir, the successful completion of an evil plot that has a victory condition, and of course, killing all of the heroes at the final battle. This wraps up the overview of the campaign levels in The Road to Legend. In the next segment, I will discuss the game week. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.